Be honest. When someone suddenly stops replying, stops speaking, or goes mysteriously offline, what's your first reaction? Do you panic? Do you get angry? Or do you say, classic Scorpio? Because listen, some zodiac signs don't argue, they don't shout, they don't explain, they simply go quiet. But is it self-protection or emotional manipulation? Welcome back to Happy Nesting, your home for self-discovery and relationships. Today we're diving deep into a topic we've all experienced: silent treatment, and which zodiac signs are the most likely to use it. We're breaking it down through the insights, discovery, personality colors to understand not just who uses silent treatment, but why. Because trust me, the motivation behind the silence matters more than the silence itself. Silent treatment isn't the same for everyone. For one sign, it's punishment. For another sign, it's protection. For another, it's processing. And for some, it's simply avoidance because confrontation makes their soul itch. So in this video, we'll explore which signs go silent, which signs refuse to do silent treatment, the psychology behind it, how to navigate each sign when they shut down. Let's dive in. Part 1. Fiery Reds. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bold, direct, passionate, the confrontation royalty. Fire signs are known for being expressive and loud with their emotions, not quiet. But when they do go quiet, it's rarely subtle. Let's break them down. Aries. Bold, impulsive, honest to a fault. Aries doesn't do delayed reactions. They feel, they express. Silent treatment likelihood, low to medium. But Aries will go silent if they're trying to avoid saying something hurtful. They feel disrespected. Their ego is bruised. Negatives. Their silence feels like punishment because it's abrupt and intense. How to handle them: give them space. Don't chase. Let them come back when the adrenaline resets. Leo. Dramatic, proud, expressive, affectionate. Silent treatment likelihood, medium. Leo goes silent when they feel unappreciated. It's not manipulation. It's "you hurt my feelings and now I need you to notice." Negatives. Their silence can feel like emotional theatrics. How to handle them: reassure them. Validate their feelings. Don't play ego games. Sagittarius. Free-spirited, blunt, curious, optimistic. Silent treatment likelihood, medium-high. Sag goes silent not to hurt you, but because confrontation makes them feel trapped. Negatives. Their silence feels like emotional avoidance. How to handle them: keep conversations light. Don't pressure them. Let them express themselves when ready. Fire signs use silence mostly to cool down, not manipulate. Worst offenders? Sagittarius. Least likely? Aries. Part 2. Sunshine Yellows. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Playful, social, communicative, the talkers. Air signs are communication. But baby, communication is not always direct. Gemini. Witty, curious, expressive, dual. Silent treatment likelihood, high. Gemini uses silence when they're overwhelmed, they're bored, they're keeping their options open. Negatives. Their silence feels inconsistent and confusing. How to handle them: keep conversations fun. Don't smother. Accept that sometimes they retreat to reset their mind. Libra. Romantic, diplomatic, indecisive. Silent treatment likelihood, medium. Libra goes silent because they hate conflict. They're not ignoring you, they're rehearsing the perfect response. Negatives. Their silence can look passive-aggressive. How to handle them: give them space to find their words. Avoid aggressive confrontation. Let them know silence is not helpful. Aquarius. Independent, intellectual, emotionally detached. Silent treatment likelihood, very high. Aquarius uses silence as a coping mechanism. It's not about you, it's about their internal regulation. Negatives. Their silence feels cold or uncaring. How to handle them: don't force emotional reactions. Keep communication logical. Give them autonomy. Part 3, Earth Greens. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Calm, grounded, patient. Earth signs don't like unnecessary drama, including silent treatment. Taurus, loyal, grounded, stubborn. Silent treatment likelihood high, not to manipulate but because they're done. Negatives: their silence is final. Once Taurus stops speaking, they've emotionally checked out. How to handle them: apologize sincerely, don't pressure, rebuild trust slowly. Virgo, perfectionistic, detail-oriented, logical. Silent treatment likelihood medium. Virgo doesn't go silent to punish, they go silent to process. Negatives: their silence feels critical. How to handle them: give them time, ask them what they need. Avoid emotional intensity. Capricorn, disciplined, serious, practical. Silent treatment likelihood high. Capricorn uses silence as boundaries. They won't argue, they disengage. Negatives: their silence feels cold and punishing. How to handle them: respect their boundaries, communicate clearly, don't dramatize issues. Part 4, Cool Blues. Water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional, intuitive, deep, the feelers. Water signs don't use silent treatment lightly, but when they do, oh God. Cancer, sensitive, nurturing, intuitive. Silent treatment likelihood high. Cancer goes silent because they're hurt, not to punish. Their silence equals emotional self-protection. Negatives: their silence feels guilt-inducing. How to handle them: approach gently, reassure them, validate their emotions. Scorpio, intense, private, strategic. Silent treatment likelihood very high. Scorpio uses silence as their power move. And baby, they are good at it. Negatives: their silence feels intentional and intense. How to handle them: be honest, acknowledge what you did, don't push. Pisces, compassionate, dreamy, emotional. Silent treatment likelihood medium high. Pisces disappears when overwhelmed or heartbroken. Negatives: their silence feels emotionally unpredictable. How to handle them: be gentle, offer emotional clarity, check in without pressure. So, which signs use silent treatment? Fire signs, cool down silence. Air signs, mental processing silence. Earth signs, boundary silence. Water signs, emotional protection silence. But here's the truth: silent treatment is always communication. Whether it's fear, ego, overwhelm, or protection, silence says something. If you take anything from this video, let it be this: don't just react to the silence. Try to understand the reason behind it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into astrology, psychology, and relationships, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and get your copy of the Happy Nest Manual, available now on Patreon, link in our bio. See you in the next one.